American dream ain't nothing but another calculated scheme to get us locked up, shut up and back and chained, to deny us of the future, rob our name. Kept my history a mystery, but now I see the American dream wasn't meant for me. Cause Lady Liberty's a hypocrite, she lied to me. Promised me freedom, education, equality. Never gave me nothing but slavery. And now look at how dangerous you made me, calling me a madman. Cause I'm strong and bold with this gun full of knowledge of the lies you told. Promised me emancipation and this new nation. All you ever gave my people was salvation. Fathers of this country never cared for me. They kept my ancestors shackled up in slavery. And Uncle Sam never did a damn thing for me, except lie about the facts in my history. So now I'm sitting here mad cause I'm unemployed, but the government's glad cause they enjoy when my people are down so they can screw us around. Time to change the government now. Panther power. Panther power. Panther power. Panther power. Panther power from the strength that resides within. Go toe to toe with the Panther and you just can't win. Self-proclaimed best, suppress the rest. The rich get richer and the poor take less. The American dream was an American nightmare. You kept my people down and refused to fight fair. The Ku Klux Klan tried to keep us out with signs truth and state no blacks allowed. With intimidation and segregation was the wait for freedom, but now we're impatient. Blacks, the other skin, scared of sell out. Freedom, equality, get out, yell out. Don't you never be ashamed of what you are. It's your Panther power that makes you a star. Panther power.
Pac knew that the elite was paying the government, the elite on the government, on the president, everybody else. Pac was talking about that shit and they didn't want to hear that shit. They didn't want no young black brother telling these black people in the ghetto that your strings is being pulled by a committee of 300.
We were just talking about the different points in the thug code. The Pac said, well, I can deal with that, we can deal with that, we should fix this up, blah, blah, blah. And we were going through that night. And so there was a conference of people who were from the streets. I'm not talking about Joe Schmo people. I'm talking about people in the life who were coming together to see if they could agree with this thug code. And Pac came to this meeting to pull that agreement together. And the next day, they had him set up on this rape job. So for everybody, they don't know nothing. Part of his case was that there were tapes on the telephone of what he was trying to do in the hotel. And the cops got the tapes. And Michael Warren was trying to use the tapes as evidence of something. So they said they didn't know where the tapes were. Because if you got the tapes, you would have heard me and him talking about just those things. So there would have been one contradiction to that type of behavior. You see, and so no one knows this because, and no one understands the many things that Pac was doing. And so the thug code, the street code, these are the principles that was in the thug code. And this is what Pac and some of the OGs and young G gangsters in various parts of the country, the Bloods, the Crips, the people off of the streets of Queens and Brooklyn, they were all in Manhattan. They came together and sat down and was trying to create that, and Pac was the motivator for that. And that's why they had to charge him. And that's one of the reasons why they had to lock him up. And so when he went to prison, they did not want him to come back out and be moving in that direction.
Damn, son. Niggas stay doing it to us, son. We're gone, son. Niggas think it's a coincidence. Niggas be stopping us before we even get started. Under attack, baby. We're gonna ride, though. Watch it, son.
Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people as my posse. Some say the government will watch me, but they can't stop me. I'm dropping evil with the people as my posse.
A lion in my eyes when I'm coming for the get back. Big Mac, hot gunfire, hot tires, they burning. They got us all dying and burning. They lying to destroy our earth.
Which is, the stuff to put me in jail. It's nothing that's been true. I just want print the facts so everybody can sort it out. My life is ruined because nobody has a chance to get the facts.
And the fact is that there was no semen found.
No semen found, no forceful entry, no entry into the anal, no nothing, none of that. You know.
No fingerprints on the gun.
No fingerprints on the gun.
Maintaining your innocence.
I'm maintaining my innocence because I'm loud. I didn't shut up, but I didn't think they was gonna take it too serious.